hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bobcat. Up first is the Bobcat from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, the Bobcat. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Dublin, Ireland, the southpaw contender, a junior lightweight world title challenger, King Kong John O'Carroll.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The end may be near for John O'Carroll. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
His stamina is off the charts. This is not where John O'Carroll... Down goes John O'Carroll! What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. And you continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the... And there's the bell to start round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Jump down goes Carroll. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Beautiful counter shot. We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Keep him on the end of that jet.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't score with that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he scores with the counter. That hook is parried away. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Good counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that Here we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The end may be near for John O'Carroll. King Kong is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Catch and shoot. Nobody home with that hook. looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8.
I love that.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be. It's okay to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
6, 7, 8.
Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Hold it right there. John O'Carroll stumbling and bumbling now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Right, let's go out there.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
There. Just take the round off. Win the round on your
There's the bell to start round 6. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army.
And down goes the Bobcat. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Hook misses. That's a good start to the... Hold that thought! King Kong finally goes down! As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym.